Hello, my name is Ellen Krischer, and I have the privilege of working with Nechama Comfort. Life is full of challenges, big and small, and the families you've been hearing about tonight are living through a challenge that is hard for most of us to even imagine. When Nechama Comfort educates communities in the best ways to support these families, the skills we teach apply to supporting ourselves and each other, whatever challenges we may all face in life. Today, the pandemic is forcing us to give up the vision of what we thought our lives were going to be like. We're struggling every day with how to get through it and figure out what it's going to be. How are we going to get to our new normal, and what does new normal even look like? A lot has been said and written about what we can personally do to handle the current crisis and really any crisis. Most importantly is to take care of ourselves, both physically and emotionally, as impossible as that may seem at times. We need to recharge our batteries in ways that make sense to us. We can reach out to friends and family via phone calls, texts, and Zooms. We can figure out creative ways to do the things that we love or take on new challenges. The more we nurture ourselves, the better we'll feel, and the more we'll be able to help others. So what can we do to help others, our friends and family, our communities, to help support them through these difficult times? First, it's important to keep in mind that even though we're all in this together, our journeys are personal. Everyone is different. Everyone reacts to loss, sadness, and grief in their own way and on their own timeline. Sometimes we get impatient with someone who seems to be too sad for too long, and we want them to be over it already. But it's their feelings, their journey, their path. Meet them on that path where they are and not where you wish that they could be. On that path of healing, we all make choices about how we might memorialize our loved ones. Some people share photos and stories. Some study Torah or dedicate themselves to a communal cause. We also choose what activities will give us a sense of comfort. It may be prayer, meditation, journal writing, gardening, talking to a friend, or taking a long walk. We should make the choices that speak to us as individuals and allow space for individual choices that other people make. Often, our natural instinct when confronted with a problem is to try to fix it, make it go away. We like to give advice and suggestions that are going to make it better. But when someone else is going through a crisis, especially the loss of a loved one, it isn't something we can fix. Nothing we say is going to take away the pain. What we can do is offer a listening ear, a quiet, steady presence, a personal connection. You can say hello, or I'm thinking of you. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry to hear you're going through a hard time. Or we don't have to say anything. We can just be there, even socially distant, can be comforting. Loss and sadness are often expressed as anger. And with all the stresses we face, patience is in short supply. Try to be gentle and forgiving of others' anger and not take it too personally. They're reacting to the situation, not to you. Be forgiving of yourself, too. If you're not at your best, no one is at their best in a crisis. Challenges can bring a host of unanswerable questions. Why? Why me? When will I stop feeling this way? When will this end? I wish I had the answers. The only questions that may be answerable aren't the why questions or the when questions, but maybe the how and what questions. How can I manage? How can I help my friends and my family? What can I do? Here's what you can do. Take one day at a time. Honor your own journey and the journeys of others. Be caring and loving for yourself and to those around you. Try to find something every day that makes you smile and feeds your soul.